Lemuria is finally out on Test Drum. They decided to drop Test Drum on a Monday, which I'm totally fine with. I would rather than release Test Drum on a Monday than a Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday would be horrible. But yeah, they decided to delay it until early November and dropped it on a Monday. So thank you, KF, for that. But Lemuria is out. You can go ahead and patch Test Drum right now and start playing it. Level cap is 150. And we have new shadow enhanced spells for each school, and I think other spells, to be honest, that they've dropped in this update. But yeah, here it is, Fall 2021 Test Drum update notes. We're going to go through all these and see what's going on with Lemuria. So we have a picture of some kind of king lemur, I would guess, and another lemur along with an old one looking kind of monument in the back there. I think this is one of the main areas of Lemuria, like the starting area that we saw. But yeah, that is kind of the intro picture. I'm not sure if this is a loading screen or not. I think the loading screen is something else besides this. But yeah, Lemuria is on Test Drum, so they keep referring to it as a mystery, and that's why I'm interested in the story, even though I don't think I'm going to be listening to dialogue my first time going through this world. When I first go through a world in Test Drum, I just want to, run through it pretty quick and get to the end. I don't know if there's a spoiler wall. I don't think there is, but that's gonna be the that's gonna be the strategy going through Lemuria for the first time. So if you're upset about the dialogue, I will be doing dialogue later, but just not my first run through. So there's some other updates in here that we'll get to, but yeah, here's all the highlights. So we'll go through all these once we get to that section. But the new world of Lemuria, level 150, is the new cap. They keep referring to it as a mystery, a mysterious entity has appeared to the wizard, which is the old one. We've already met him a lot. So what's cool though is it's going to start in this forbidden chamber of the Arcanum, which is the Cabal Door. I'm so excited to go through that Cabal Door and see what's in there, because it's been something that we've talked about for so long. How many videos have I made standing in the Arcanum saying, I would love to go into this door and see what's going on? Why is it, blocked off with the electricity? Investigate the lost fragments of history and uncover a forgotten crime so monumental it shook the spiral. In the process, you'll discover a world of worlds, a mishmash of the strange and familiar, overseen by the enigmatic, cute, but cautious lemurs. In this place, bears never learn to fight, manders never learn to serve, and water moles, well, they actually learned a lot. So that's kind of the description of Lemuria. A lot of, talk of the fragments and the mishmash of strange and familiar. I hope they don't take this too far with the familiar part, because I don't want every area I go into to feel like it's an area that we've already been. I hope that's not what it is. But yeah, I'm excited for it. So when they talk about it more here, we have Sky City. Monster hunters are needed to protect people of the gloomy night forest. So these are different areas. So we have the not Night City, this night forest, the Sky City, the Badlands, the Wildlands, and the ghost here is capitalized. Wonder who that is. So yeah, Lemuria. I mean, we're gonna be experiencing it, so I'm not gonna go over this too much. There are new shadow themed spells, and what did they even talk about here? I think you get it in the beginning of the world, starting with, say, the magic wands. I think it's right in the beginning. That's how it was in Caramel. It's probably the same way here. I'm really excited to see the animations, like the full animations of each spell, and to see how much damage it is. I don't even know how many pips they are, because I haven't seen anything. Like, I heard that Test Drum came out. I went on my computer, read the update notes, and I'm making this video for you guys. So they also have some new Crown Shop updates with, what is this, new bundle? Okay, I don't care about that. But yeah, they talk about like other new spells. So we'll have to see what these other new spells are from different vendors. Other sources may include Crown Shop offerings in packs and bundles. Are they actually going to offer spells in bundles? Is that like a new thing that they're referring to? But yeah, so quest journal improvements. There are new tabs for the quest journal. You can kind of sort your quests. If you have so many, if you pick up every single quest as you're going along and you never complete it, like some people do. I mean, I did that on other characters in the past. I try not to do that anymore. I try to never even, pick up any side quests if I can avoid it. But yeah, if you do pick up all these quests, you can now filter them, and you can even hide quests if you don't want to see them. You can't abandon, but you can hide. So different tabs for your quest journal as well as a sorting by world. That's really nice. So a lot of good updates there. More adventurous adventure parties. This one, there's some cool updates because you can now choose your sigil slot preference. You can choose if you want to go first, second, third, fourth. This is a huge update. This is something that we've asked for a long time to be added into this game. There are some fights where going first versus going last is a huge difference because you don't want your hitter to go first usually. You want your support to go first. So this is a big change, and it actually makes me really want to use adventure parties now if I have to go in with 4 people, because this will be super nice. I do like that. And there's some other like miscellaneous changes that they did with adventure parties, but this one is definitely the biggest one that I'm looking forward to checking out. So this will be helpful, especially in difficult fights where if you go in first and you're not supposed to, you have to restart. And that should be avoided if you have these set up. There are some new PvP updates. You can now show and hide your rank, inspect opponent after the match. They're changing Diego to be a chess timer, which seems like it would be a good change. And they can change how long you get to, use your timer for. Basically, it counts down every turn. And if you hit 0, you instantly lose, just like in chess. So I think that's a good change, but that's just my initial impressions. So yeah, some other changes. There's some other spells that they're adding for PvP. I don't know if they're in the game yet. They might be. But yeah, there's a lot of PvP changes that are happening in this update. New beast forms. They always add new beast forms. Seems like they're adding a lot in this update. Have the Balance Rat Thief, Ice Minotaur, Life Elf, Myth Wolf, Storm Colossus. I haven't done Beast Moon in so long, so I'm not really going to go over any of these things. But yeah, if you do Beast Moon, then there's some new stuff for you. New event rewards that they're running on a monthly basis. And yeah, we're just going to skip all that. So down to new pack preview. You can now mouse over a pack and it will tell you what it includes. So it has like for the, of course they showed this one. For the Wisteria Spellment pack, for example, it says it may include Pigsy, Ninja Piglets, Angry Snow Pig, and more. And then you can even go into more detail and it shows you these. I'm guessing if you have a pack that has certain gear, you can mouse over and see what the stats would be for your level. I'm hoping that's the case, but it does show this. It doesn't show the chance for these. Imagine they put in this update a way to look at these feature items and then it shows the % chance that you get one of these in each pack. I don't think they're legally required to be transparent about that. Other games are. I'm not sure how it works, but yeah, they are not showing the percentages. It'd be nice if they did, but yeah, you're still rolling the dice on whether or not you're actually going to get these in the pack. But they are telling you what they include. Maybe it'll give more information on the stats for like these motorist stuff. If you can like mouse over and see the stats before you actually decide to buy the pack. That's why I try to make the videos where I open these packs and show all the stats, so you at least have an idea before you spend money on it. These are good changes. I just wish they could take it a step further and actually show the percentage, but I don't think they're going to. Castle Magic improvements. They added some new spells from Mirage and Imperia that you can use for the Castle Magic. You can actually have the spells cast in your house. Bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to look at here, but if you're into Castle Magic, then obviously you're going to be excited about these. You have some more stuff that you can get from Babbage Bassett. And yeah, I've never been into Castle Magic, so I'm not really going to look into this too much. But otherwise, I think that's about it. Like, I feel like they really did not go into too much detail in the update notes on purpose, especially for the new world. Like, they didn't even show the spell cards of the new Shadow Hand spells. So I have no idea what pip cost they are. I know they're Shadow, but I don't know anything about it, except from what I saw in the trailer. But I'm super excited for this. If you guys are excited for Test Run, please leave a big like on this video. The first video that you will see me do after this is going to be my intro to Lemuria video. We're going to start the walkthrough, and it's going to be no dialogue, but I'm planning on doing hour-long videos every single day until we finish. The first one is going to be posted tomorrow. So please turn on post notifications, subscribe if you're new. For all this, it's going to be exciting. We're going to be exploring Lemuria, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like on your way out, and I'll see you all next time.